Hello, welcome to my channel, Holistic Beauty. I'm Empress Queen, your reader, your guide, and I'm here with another pick a card reading titled A Message from Spirit About Your Love Connection. So in this pick a card, you're going to get a message from Spirit about a certain connection. It could be your current situation or a past situation, but this is something that Spirit wants to relate to you about a particular love connection or experience. You will get to know what or who this is about, what Spirit is trying to tell you, how this person feels about you. If this person can tell you something, what would they tell you? And what does Spirit want you to know about this person? And why Spirit is telling you this. So we have 5 stamps today. Hello, everyone that's coming in. Um, so, just a few announcements before we start. I'm doing good. Thank everyone for subscribing to my channel and following me on Instagram and Snapchat. If you haven't already, please do. It's Holistic Beauty EQ. And then we're almost at 4,000. We're at 3,100 or something like that. So at 4,000, for those of you who have donated to my channel, booked a reading, or refer a friend, it's in this big raffle. 3 winners will win. Hello. A 20-minute free reading. If I get to 5,000 magically before October 23rd, I will be doing 1 hour of free questions, but that's only if I get to 5,000 October 23rd. And that it will be my 1 year anniversary of being on YouTube and giving readings. Thank you. I was actually going for something else, and then this just fell, and I was like, this is kind of cute. I look very youthful, and so I love it. So, yes, yes, yes. Also, after this, I will be going live to answering any questions. For those of you that have a private reading with me, I will get to it. So if you see me on live, don't think I forgot about you. I got you, got you. All right, so all the announcements are all out of the way, and let's enjoy this pick a card. So let's go ahead and put the timestamp in. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you. All right. So here are the 5 wonderful piles here. Let's see. You guys. Oh, my little camera thing is kind of sliding over a bit. Let's see. There we go. So I want you to take a deep breath and just think of everything that's going on in your love life, or something you're wanting to know, or something that's been on your mind in the past. And I just want you to think about it. If it's more than one thing that you're wanting to hear from Spirit about your love life, think about this situation um, individually. If you get the same pile, okay, if you get the same pile for different situations, that means there's a message in that one pile for the different situations. So we have pile 1, we have pile 2, we have pile 3, we have pile 4, and we have pile 5. So I just want you to take a very deep breath and just allow yourself to be open to a message from Spirit, something that you need to know. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Oh, get this one first. All right, so for those of you who picked pile 1, it's my pile 1 people. We want to see, what is this about? What and who? So this could be about a specific situation in your love life, or about a person. Put the candle here. I'm putting the labels here because I don't want anyone to think that I did get this nice candle for low at the dollar store, but yeah. All right. So let's see here. So we have Mercury's. Mercury's deal with Gemini and Virgo. And it says your enemy. I'm going to see like a sad and an upset face. So, and then your crush. So This is concerning an enemy and your crush. For those of you who picked this pile, there could be an enemy circling around with someone that you're having a crush with, or your crush is your enemy, or your enemy is your crush. I don't know. I think I've already said that in a sense. Um, but whatever their enemy part, take what resonates. So if you know you don't have a crush, then doesn't probably apply to you. And a crush could be anyone. A crush could be someone you're currently with. It can be an ex. It could be just somebody you just met. But you have this huge infatuation about them, this huge pull that you just feel like you can't get enough of them, and they just crush you with all these emotions. Usually crushes are secret feelings. They're usually not out in the open, and probably a little flirting and stuff like that. So if it's that kind of situation, that's who this spirit is talking about, or your enemy. So this is someone that kind of makes you feel sad that you view them as your enemies. So I feel like at one point you guys had something like a friendship or a relationship, whatever the situation is. But there was something good in the past between you and them, for those of you who know this is about an enemy. But then things somehow went left, and it's like you're upset about it, but deep inside you're hurt at the fact that they are your enemy. Now, this person can have Gemini or Virgo in their chart, or you can have Gemini or Virgo in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But the main energy about Mercury's is communication. So definitely there's some type of communication that spirit is wanting you to know. Someone is looking back. Someone is taking a second guess at something. Someone is getting an epiphany. If you see this person's eye, it's like becoming aware of something, looking back at something, reflecting, and then becoming aware. And I know Virgo energy talks about going within and seeking answers. And Gemini energy is the lovers, which deals with twin flame, but it also deals with making a choice, to separate or to join something. So someone is looking back at a past decision and really evaluating it, and they're getting epiphany about it. Okay, this is something that spirit wants you to know. So why is spirit wanting to tell you this? And it says the crown chakra here. And then it says, because you prayed about it. All right, and then the crown chakra, which is interesting, for something to be said that you prayed about. The crown chakra deals with connecting to spirit, connecting to your higher self, connecting to the universe, connecting to the world on a subconscious, conscious, intellectual, spiritual level. And so they're telling you this because your prayers has pierced the heavens, like it's been heard. Whatever you've been praying about, spirit, the universe, God, has heard your prayers about this situation, about this person. Now, is it going to be answered? It's not really saying if it's going to be answered or not, but spirit wants you to know that they do hear you. They do hear your prayers. They do hear what you're saying. They are evaluating things. So it's a lot of this particular connection is there's a lot of reflecting and taking the time to look into things. You and this person is doing it, but not only that, the universe. There is some accountability here. So I would say like there's a lot of energy of balancing the scale or evaluating things. So your prayers is being heard, and now there could be some type of verdict to see whether it should be answered or not. And I'm pretty sure spirit always goes by what is best for us overall. And sometimes we don't always like what spirit does. Not saying this is a good or a bad thing, but the universe always does rule out things that is best for us, that's best for our well-being, and even if it's in the long run. And it says, well, now it's talking about how does this person feel about you, and if they wanted to tell you something, what would it be? So we have here physical touch is important. Physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. And then it says, they want you in their life. So whoever this person is, they are yearning for your physical touch. They feel like they want you in their lives. So let's see. If there was something they wanted to tell you, what would it be? It says action speaks loudly. Express your love through your actions. And this says, I would do anything for a chance. You know what, you guys? For those of you who pick pile one, this is someone who has once rejected your cup, or has turned down your love offer, or has broke up with you, or left you, or they refused you. They refused you. And this person, however long it's been since the refusal, they're reconsidering what they have been refusing. But this is something you've been praying about. This is something that you have been praying to the heavens about. And this person is now looking back and evaluating themselves, evaluating the situation. And they're starting to notice, they're having an epiphany that they need you in their life. They're also thinking about trying to make actions to show you. But their concern is, will they give me another chance? Or would they give me a chance? If they've never even gotten the chance with you, will I get the chance? So they're contemplating this action and they want to do it, but fear of thinking, would they even get a chance to physically touch you? Because now they're noticing they want you in their lives. Okay? So what is advice or something that Spirit wants you to know about this particular connection? Anything else? So we have the Three of Wands. It was in reverse. It says partnership and alliance. So it was in reverse. I'm going to keep it. Since I do consider the reversals, I'm going to keep it there. So it says, this person is a cheat, but not because of you. Now, when I wrote this, I was a little afraid because sometimes when us psychics, especially on YouTube, say take what resonates, a lot of times people still take every bit and inch of thing. A lot of these things that are being read to you in these readings in the general, okay, it's 9 times out of 10 things you already know. So if you have not had an inkling of this person cheating, or you don't suspect, or you haven't caught this person cheating, this has nothing to do with you. These are for those that have watched this and has dealt with cheating. That's who it resonates with. Okay? So it says, this person is a cheat, but not because of you. Change is coming, don't worry. This is good. Go on a nature walk. It will open your eyes to the truth. So yeah, I think this was something that you wanted really bad. And this was something that you probably patiently waited for, or you've had a lot of passion towards, and it just never went to its full potential. You waited and it didn't go. And you just started praying about it. And I feel like this person is now like really going through their head and really seeing that, you know what, I should have given this person a chance, or I should, we should, reconcile whatever problems that we're having. And so they're moving back towards you. Well, I wouldn't say they're moving. They're thinking about moving back towards you. There's not any movement here. I don't feel movement yet. I feel like this person is more in their thought process thinking it because of their fear of, will you actually give them a chance? Will you actually, they're not even second guessing about coming towards you, because they do. It's in their desires, in their thoughts. So all it takes is a thought and desire, and then action comes. But when there's fear, it stops that. And the fear is, will this person even give me a chance? Or will this person even give me a second chance? And this is probably based off something, maybe the way they rejected you or what they've done in the past. They may be feeling like you won't forgive them or give them that chance. So yep, that's what Spirit wanted you guys to know, for those of you who picked a pile 1. And then now we're going to move on to pile 2 people. Hold on, you guys. Pile 2. All right, pile 2 people. A message from Spirit about your connection. So let's see here. What is this about? It could be about someone, or it could be about a specific subject in your love life that Spirit wants you to know. So we have Capricorn. And let's see what it says. It says your broken heart. So this is about your heart being broken. It says your new love. And your friend or family. Interesting. So there's some Capricorn energy here. Someone that has broken your heart could be a Capricorn, could be a new love, or it could be a family or friend, or it could be you. This could be in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, which is the energy that, people associate with, dealing with other people the most. But the energy is more so what I'm looking at, which Capricorn energy deals with the devil. And when we say the devil, oh my gosh, people just get this really, really bad rep. But the energy of the devil is an undeniable passion that sits within you to the point you're trapped to it. You're bound to it because you want to be. If you ever look at the traditional tarot decks with the devil, it always shows two couples, sitting there, and they're chained up, but they're not really, they can actually break the chains and walk away, but it's like they're kind of there. So I feel like in this energy, somebody either had this sign or somebody was bound to something. Someone was focused on things away from the love life. It could be you, it could be the other person. Someone was very ambitious. Some of you, this could be about you focusing really, really hard on what you wanted out of the relationship, how you wanted the relationship to go, or how you want your relationship to go. So hard that even this could be about your new love, where you're not allowing a new love to do what they do. Some of you are suffering from a broken heart from someone in the past, and it's making you hard to invest your love into your new love or your family member. But your heart broken. Your heart that has been broken, because I feel like this is past energy. If it is, it has to be either a recent past or a very, very far past energy, but it's not currently right now. Has changed you into this Capricorn energy where you're working hard or you're overly focused on everything. Some of you are not as connected to your family as you should. Maybe you don't talk to them as much. Because you're so focused on yourself, so focused building yourself. So some of you guys' heart chakra is closed because of heartbreak. But heartbreak is affecting your new love, and it's affecting the connection with your family. Okay? So let's see. Why is Spirit telling me this? This is the solar plexus chakra. And then it says, because you've manifested. All right. So let's see here. I think you went through a period of really just isolating yourself because of a heartbreak in love pile 2. And you may have been distant from your friends. You may have been distant from your family. You may have been soaking over this lover, or this lover, if you're still with them, or whatever, you're kind of isolating yourself to this particular love that is not working out for you, or that seems toxic. But you have been free from being isolated. You've been feeling down or depressed or feeling kind of empty. And you've been trying to, like, I see you like saying, I just want to be happy. I just want things to flow in my life. It's kind of like you're tired of being sad about the past. You're starting to get tired of, feeling pain or feeling, unhappy or empty or feeling disconnected. And you manifest this energy. Some of you are doing some healing. Some of you are, praying or saying affirmations. So you're manifesting key ways to make you happy after a bad breakup. And I think the key is your family and your friends. Go back around your friends again, connect with your family. There's something about that will create this happiness within you. It will, and you manifest this. You've asked for healing. You've asked to, feel happier in life and feel connected. And Spirit is leading you that way. And it's saying your family and your friends will bring you back to life. So I think this is about your family and your friends and your new love versus the heartbreak. I think the heartbreak is affecting you, and some of you may realize, some of you are not, but it's affecting your connection with someone new that is either coming into your life or that is in your life. And I feel like this person is good for you, but because of your heartbreak in the past, you are disregarding this person. And this person is good for you. This new love is a much better lover than the one in the past. Much better love person. And I feel like this new love really does care for you, and they recognize that you have some issues. I feel like this new love works with you, but you tend to push them away because you're still heartbroken, or you may find things that make you upset, and then you splash at them and you're like, what was I even mad at? That was so simple. Like, if this was so and so from the past, they wouldn't even have done this for me. Yet I am mad at them. And it's because you still have this pain from that person who broke your heart in the past. And it's affecting your new relationship. All right, so let's see how your new love feels about you or your family. So it says, ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. So it says they miss you. They need a break because it is too hard. Yeah, you are chewing this lover's ass. You are building a block. You're making it a little hard for this new love to really love you and give you the world that they feel you deserve. I feel like this person is trying to figure out what would help you because they're getting tired. They're getting tired of the attitudes. They're getting tired of the being blamed for someone else's pain. They're getting tired of this wall that you build against them. And take what resonates. Some of your family, if this is dealing with family, like your family can see something is wrong with you and they're wanting to know what is wrong. What is wrong with this person if they only can tell us? And I feel like the new love, your family, or both, they're missing you. They're missing that you that once was before you were with this person. There's something about that last relationship or those relationships that has changed you. And your family and your family definitely can notice it, but your new love is feeling like this is overwhelming. And they miss you. They want the happy you. They want this person when they first encountered you. So this new love may have been around for a while. Just because it's new love doesn't mean that you don't know this person for a while. This could be a new lover in your life after a heartbreak. But either way, they're growing tired. I feel like your family is, they're kind of want to step away because they feel as if you're pushing them away. And really what it is that I feel like for a lot of you, you're not realizing that you're still hurt from this person. I think you have to open your mouth and, talk about these things. And it may not be easy. Do it when you're comfortable. But to talk about this, because people they're misconstruing your actions. They're thinking your actions are because you're pushing them out. But really, you just don't want to think about it. You want to carry on with your life. It's like you're still trying to carry on without really thinking about the pain that person has caused you in the past. So definitely you've done some healing and you're looking at things. But this is this right here particularly is something that spirit wants you to really heal from and pay attention from. Somehow this part of healing, maybe you don't realize the pain or the scars that this person has done to you, and so you're skipping over this, but spirit really wants you to pay attention to that past healing. So I feel like this is from the person who has hurt you in the past, right here. And I feel as if they can tell you something, what would it be? Okay? Or your new love, or your family. I miss you and I want us back. I've humbled myself since then. You are my potential soulmate. Okay. I think this is coming from all three areas. And I mean, I could be, putting the words to the wrong group if I am. But I'm going to do it anyway because I usually allow spirit to just really move through me. And I feel like when it says I've humbled myself since then, this is the ex. This is the one that has broken your heart in the past. And I know you guys may be saying, well, I really don't care, because I feel like this person has hurt you. And some of you are probably like, I really don't care if they've humbled themselves. But this is something they want you to know, that I feel like this person is undergoing some changes. They have had some time to reflect and see where they've went wrong. I don't feel like this person is trying to come back to you. And I don't feel like most of you even want this person back. But they just want you to know that, something about considering the foundation. So I feel as if they want you to know when you were good to them, they appreciate it and they're sorry. They're sorry for what they've done. I think their pride got in their way when they were doing what they were doing towards you. And I'm hearing, I'm sorry. And here's that Chris Brown song again. I'm sorry. Oh, I still don't know what the heck he said. But in that song, it's like that's what I hear, the melody of that song. This person's sorry. And they want you to know that anything that they have done to you in the past, it was not that they never appreciate what you've done. It's more so they were stupid. They were prideful. And so now they've humbled themselves and realized, I don't think like this person is going to boldly bring themselves back towards you. But if that's something they could tell you, they would. So it says, I miss you and I want us back. I think that's your family and friends. They don't get to hang around you much. They don't get to talk to you much. And they're hoping that you consider the foundation. Some of you are far from your family. Maybe your family's in another state, another city, another country. You guys could be in a distance. Could be up the street. You just don't talk to them. And they're saying they want us back. They just want to feel that family atmosphere, that friendship atmosphere again. And then last but not least, your new love. You are my potential soulmate. So this person looks at you as the potential. But with all this baggage, and I don't mean to be rude, but this is a form of baggage, it's making them sometimes consider. And they can see spending the rest of their lives with you. This new person really loves you, and I feel like this person will marry you. But they need some form of change. I feel like this person that is new in your life is really wanting you to continue on this healing process because it's getting hard for them. So there's a bit of a burden on this person that you're dealing with that is new. All right? And then so what does Spirit want to tell you? I mean, just anything else that Spirit wants to tell you for those of you who pick pile 2. And then we have the Hierophant, which in my deck is Wisdom. It's upside down. So it's in reverse. Let's see here. It says, happy thoughts will bring you happy resolutions. There are a player, but soon that will stop. I want you to look within. Please let me show you something. Wow. So I think Definitely for those of you who had a past heartbreak and you're in a new relationship. You've always wanted this. The happy home, the marriage, the kids. And you wanted it with that person. You didn't get it with that person. And so now you feel as if you won't ever get it. It was that person. Something was wrong with that person. There's a new person here in front of you, or there will be very, very, very soon a new person in front of you that will want this. So if you are single and you have been hurting about a relationship, take a deep breath and start doing some healing, because I feel as if someone's coming towards you, and they're not coming towards you with a small Netflix and chill. They're coming towards you with vacation. Okay? They're coming towards you with let's build. Let's work together, because they're going to see something great within you. Or they're seeing something great within you, but it's kind of hard because of the past. You need, definitely, you guys continue to go within, pile 2. Just continue to go within. Spirit is trying to tell you something. If you've been doing healing, continue to do the healing. There's more work that needs to be done. All this yellow, see that? That stuck out to me in the candle right when I was staring. And yellow deals with the solar plexus chakra. All that confidence, all that happiness. You just get you a yellow candle, get you an orange candle, and just sit down and just really meditate and just attract positive energy to you, because it will help your thought process, and then you can see that you deserve this new love. You can see that everything that this new person is doing for you is what you deserve, because you deserve love. And also your family and friends, you'll be more comfortable around them, more open. So definitely also a green candle to open up your chakra. So that was for those of you who picked pile 2. And we're going to go on to pile 3 here. All right. So pile 3, people. What does Spirit want to tell you? This could be about a person, or this can be about something they're wanting to tell you. Okay? So we have Virgo energy here. All right, so let's flip these over and see. It says oh, I hate when I do this. The one you hurt, your third party situation. All right, so we got some Virgo energy here. You could be a Virgo, this person could be a Virgo, and this part, well, it can't even come out. It's like my mouth is like, so there's definitely some confusion or miscommunication. It's like I can't get my words out. And it's funny because I do have a dirty habit, which I'm trying to slow down on, smoking cigarettes. And one of my subscribers says, I know it's about to be, rough or some fuckery when I see you get your cigarettes. I was just craving one right now. I just feel like it's about to be, I feel like it. I feel like, not because third party situations here, it's just the energy. It just makes me feel like, okay, here it goes. So pile 3, there's a 3 here. Significant number. It could be because it's a third party, but there's also the number 3, significant third party situation. But Virgo deals about going within. Somebody, either you could have put someone in a third party situation, and you're a Virgo, or they're a Virgo, or the third party's a Virgo. Could be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. I feel like you've either hurt this person, okay, or this person put you in a third party, and then there's someone that you've hurt. But let's dissect more. It's like, already I'm trying to figure out what this is about. Someone is very beautiful or attractive, very charming, uses their looks as a pawn. Someone is very sexual. I think this person uses their looks or their body to attract people. I get this manipulative vibe or this manipulating vibe. This person likes to get what they want to, and they're very silent about their intentions. This could be you, and this could be someone else that's involved. Oh, yeah. But I feel like this person, I feel like they either tried to do it to you and it didn't work, or if it's you, you tried to do it to them and it didn't work. But somebody here thinks they can just do whatever they want because they have a certain look about them. And this could also be the third party who's cutting in that allured somebody from you. But somebody is alluring and manipulative and uses their body or their looks to get what they want. All right, so let's see here. Why is Spirit telling you this? So let's see. We have the third eye chakra here. And then it says, because you are dear to Spirit, because you won't let it go. Okay. So you have, let me tell you what it is. You are a very spiritual person, for those of you who are watching Pop 3. So you're either very intuitive, you yourself could be psychic, you could be very religious. You practice a lifestyle. Thank you. You practice a lifestyle where you pray a lot or you do spiritual work, but you're very close to Spirit. Something doesn't seem right. And what it is, I feel like you're trying to figure out, is it something that you are seeing or are you tripping? You won't let this go until you see the truth of the matter. There's something about it where you feel like, I don't trust this situation. So some of you may be thinking that someone is cheating. Someone may be thinking that someone is being alluring and sexual and using you. Some of you, a person is trying to get with you or trying to lure you to them. Or they're attracted to you or attracted, like they're attracted to you and they're trying to get your attention and you're like, does this person really want me? There's something you want to know and you want Spirit to answer. You're getting questions. So you might be doing psychic readings, you might be meditating on it, you might be thinking about it over and over and over again. You're wanting answers. So I feel like you're questioning someone's motives or their love for you or their feelings for you. You might have hurt this person before. But there's a third party energy behind it. So somehow there's a third party situation. So, who is this person or what is the situation and how do they feel about you? Turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on the time when you've experienced love. It says, you've changed me for the better. Okay? So this person is turning on their heart light. This is someone who's secretly still thinking about you. This is someone who is in love with you. And I'm going to tell you something. This person is very sexual and they have a lot of sexual energy. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person is someone you have slept with, someone that you've probably slept with and cut off. I feel like a lot of you have put this person in a third party situation where you've slept with them and cut it off. Or you guys had sex and it didn't work through. Or it's like they're secretly still thinking about you. Their body is still calling you. They're still like still have feelings for you. They still have sexual fantasies about you. They still want your energy. But somehow they feel rejected by you. They feel hurt by you. And it had something to do with the third party situation. So I feel like for a lot of you, you've put that person in a third party situation. But they feel like there's something about you that has changed them for the better. It could also be like if this person has put you in a third party situation, they're kind of still desiring you. They're still wanting you. And they're subconsciously, I feel like they talk to you. So you might dream about them or think about them. And yeah, this person still has you in their heart space. And I feel like the message is they're kind of like when you're dreaming about this person, when you're thinking about this person, it's because they're thinking about you. It's because of their thoughts. They may be having memories about you from the past. They're feeling these feelings for you, so their passion hasn't died towards you. They just feel hurt and rejected, like you've hurt them before. So if they can tell you something, what would they tell you? All right. So we have look at the patterns. Wait, look at your patterns in a relationship. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. So it says, I miss tickling your feet and the way you laugh. LOL. So somebody, this person used to tickle your feet or used to tickle their feet. I thought that was weird, but I'll go with it. Somebody's watching this knows exactly what I'm talking about. It will resonate with them. So if nobody touches your feet, just disregard it. It's not about you. This is for somebody who gets their foot tickled by this person, or the person tickles their foot and they laugh. And then it says, I will always love you, baby. So you. This person, if they can tell you, they still have thoughts about the things you guys used to share. I don't feel like you're with this person. I feel like this person is not even an ex. I feel like this is somebody that there was some type of fling or love feelings there. It's like light, infatuated love feelings here. And I think like this person is definitely misses you. I feel like they miss being around you. They miss your touch. And if they can tell you, they will always love you. They will always have feelings for you. And they're not letting you out of their heart space. Even when you think they did, they haven't. So what else does Spirit want you to know about this person? Waiting game. Two of Wands. It says, you gotta be kidding me. Why don't they love you? Okay. And then it says, yes, yes, yes. Whatever you're sensing is true. I cannot make this shit up. I swear, I love it. It's like, it really, really unfolds every time. Like, I know that I write these messages, but like I said, I always scramble them around and then put them in the pile and then flip the cards. So I'm just as shocked as what goes where when I'm reading it to you guys. And I like it because I like surprises. I like the shocking feeling. So I feel as if there was a question about someone's feelings for you. You might have hurt them because you didn't think they had feelings for you. Maybe they're a person that likes to flirt a lot or is very flirtatious or very sexual. Maybe they have some thotty vibes or some player vibes, and you're like, they do that to everybody. You know, what's that song? These dudes are for everybody. I didn't want to say that the N word, but these dudes are for everybody. Or, you know, your girl's choosy. Like they just feel like whoever this person was, you hurt them because you didn't know they really have feelings for you. Because they're probably extremely attractive, or you know, or maybe it was the opposite way around. If it could be you could be a person that flirts a lot, very attractive, you know, and this person, you know, you've probably hurt their feelings by doing this. But either way, why wouldn't this person love you? And I think what it is that you doubted yourself. Regardless of whatever foot you were in, Spirit wanted you to know you doubted yourself. And that is why, but really this person did and still does love you. Even no matter how much it played out between you guys, this person is still thinking about you. They still have you in their heart space, and they're still like, they still have sexual passion towards you. To the point, if you were to go to them and start talking and going to the avenue of sex, even if they don't show it, they want it. Like they have a lot of sexual thoughts about you. So yeah, you got the magic stick. You did something to them. So the weight game here, I think this person has someone else, and I think you may have someone else, or both of you. And I feel like right now you two cannot be together. I feel like right now these are all just feelings from afar. But I feel like both of you have moved on. Like this is not a touch connection. But you just needed to know that. You just needed to know that, pile 3. All right, so we're going to move on to pile 4. That was short and sweet, pile 3. I thought it was going to be fuckery, but I guess I was wrong. It ended up being awesome. All right, so pile 4. Let's see what Spirit want you to know, or who does Spirit want you to know about. So we have some Pisces energy here. And it says your marriage. All right, it says the one that you left / abandoned. So, oh, okay, so maybe some of you are married to this person, okay? If you're not married to this person, this is definitely someone that you left. So it could be, this is about your marriage, or it could be you abandoned them, or both. There's some Pisces energy in here, so you could be a Pisces, the person could be a Pisces, but if we're talking about the energy of Pisces, we're talking about the handman. Something not moving forward, something, you know, not progressing, but stuck. So somebody felt stuck here. I'm also hearing the person that you left tends to live in a fantasy world. Some of them needed to mature, need to grow up, or they feed you fantasies, like they say more than what they do. And then it also could be that, you know, at one point you thought this person could be your fantasy or your ideal lover, but didn't go so. But whatever it is, it's like the stuck energy of fantasy has left someone feeling abandoned. Someone feels like they were left out in the cold. And things are feeling stuck. Some of you are, if you're married, you're definitely fantasizing that your marriage had more oomph, more passion. So why is Spirit telling you this? Okay, 7 of Swords in reverse. Hey, how you doing? From Greece. 7 of Swords reverse, deception and envy, and it says because you need to know. Okay. So there's also an energy of feeling like someone was deceptive or deceived. I'm trying to get the energy on this because you abandoned this person and there's a marriage. I don't feel like it's the same, and it could be. Give me a second. All right, this is a marriage that is failing. This is a marriage that has had arguments over some lie and deceit. There's a mistrust. Someone is considered about walking away. This mistrust has made you guys feel stuck for a while. I'm hearing you fed me a lie, you fed me a fantasy. Some of you feel as if this person hyped your head up and then they didn't really give you what they were going to do. But some of you need to know that the 7 of Swords, as I'm trying to figure out here, is in reverse. So I feel as if either A, the deception, if this person was being deceptive, they're not anymore. Or B, they may not be deceptive at what you think they are. But I feel like Spirit is wanting you to know, because there's something, whatever you feel that's in your head is allowing you to be stuck. So it's something in your mind space. So as we keep digging, I'm going to see how it's unfolding. Let's see how this person feels about you. It says they're a joke. They are a player. And then it says being willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. I'm getting it now. For some of you, you've left this person because you felt as if they were... It's coming to me. You felt as if this person was feeding you a fantasy, or this person wasn't living up to what you expected. So when you left this person, they felt as if you were being a player. So they may be spreading lies or gossips about you. They may be looking at you as a person that is deceptive. They feel like they've expressed all they can to you. They've done all they can. And you're the one who is a joke. You're a player. You've walked away from this. And although you're telling this person, this is how you've hurt me, this is what you've done, they continue in their mind to say, nope, it's because you're this, it's because you're that. It's like they're not wanting to see the truth. And so Spirit is wanting you to know their perception of the matter. If this person can tell you something, what would they tell you? Honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. So it says, I'm letting them go and give me time. Each time I dig, this one is a pretty tough energy one. There's definitely some type of accusation here. Someone is being accused for being deceptive. Someone is being accused for giving someone a false hope. Someone is being accused of being a player. Someone is putting someone in a third-party situation, or is promising one person that they've let go or they will let go of someone else. But I feel as if you feel like they're secretly seeing this person. And you're wanting to know the truth. Is this person really letting go? So there's a lot of questioning a person's motive and feeling like this person has put a blindfold or they're holding you in a fantasy. Either way, this energy has been making this connection feel stuck. And it's so hard to say because some of you might have left this person because of that. Or let this connection go because you feel like this person is lying to you. So let's see. I don't know. Wow, that was the fuckery. Pile 3 wasn't that. This one is kind of like there's a lot going on. And I'm trying to get the whole message out of it. I think you're going to get the truth. I think the truth is going to come out. There's a new beginning here between you and this person soon. And it's after the truth come out, and it's coming. And it says, oh my gosh, hold on. It's misspelled, and you'll see that they're telling the truth. They're telling the truth. Open your eyes. This person likes to play games. Well, it is your time to play. Checkmate. And it says, you have all this gossip around you. Take some time alone. Yeah, I think the truth is coming out. You are not sure what is. And things are not clear to you, and it's making you feel stuck. You feel like this person has given you a false hope or a false dream, and you've walked away from this person because of this. And you've walked away because of this. You've let this go. But you're going to find out soon, especially when you get away from all the gossiping, the he say, she say. You could be able to catch them and see what is true, what is not. It could be it's telling you they're telling the truth, like that person, or whoever is telling you what they've seen or heard is telling the truth. But eventually you're going to find the truth and it's going to be a checkmate. This is going to be over. And I think that's what Spirit wants you to know. All this stuck energy and confusion, excuse me, and fuckery is going to come to an end very, very soon. So there's no need to worry about it. Okay, whether it's a good or bad thing, it's coming to an end. So, all right, we're going to move on to pile 5. So, pile 5 people. Who or what is this about? And it says Libra. And then we have your ex, your soulmate, your current partner. Well, 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 well. So, take what resonates. This could be about your ex that was on your mind when you thought about this, when you picked this pile. It could be your soulmate. It could be your current partner. It could be all 3. Your current partner could be your ex that you think is your soulmate. It's whoever you were thinking on his mind is in one of these categories here. And it has Libra energy behind it. So they can be a Libra, or you could be a Libra. It could be in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. But there's some justice. There's some truth. There could be legal issues behind this situation. There was a situation that caused you and this person, or you and these people, to buck heads. Somebody, whoever this person, somebody is very controlling. Like they know how to, I wouldn't say controlling, but they know how to control things. So somebody may be manipulating things behind the scene. I'm also hearing somebody's watching you. This person is watching you and watching your moves. There's some type of justice or some type of clarity that is coming your way about this particular group. So why is Spirit telling you this? So we have seven of Wands. Stand your ground. And then let's see here. It says, you won't stop crying about it because it's driving you crazy or mad. Because you deserve love. So I feel like someone is possibly hurting you, or there's a lot of pain behind this person. It could be an ex, it could be your current lover, it could be one that you feel is your soulmate. And you're crying about it. It's driving you crazy. And the universe wants you to know you deserve love. And this is not what love is. Whatever this is, it wants you to stand your ground. Spirit wants to pull you out of the tears and the obsessionness and the upsetness behind the situation. They want you to see that you're worth love and that you have so much to offer. They want you to stand up for yourself. Say it with your chest. In my Kevin Hart voice. They want you to be like, really like, they want you to stand up like, I don't know how to shake it off now. You've been crying, you've been down, and I'm not saying that you have no rights to cry or anything. Neither is Spirit. But the tears are gone. They're wanting to wipe the tears from your eye, and they want you to stand up and realize you deserve love. It's time to get up and fight for yourself. It's time to get up and make a stand. It's time to get up and be assertive. Whatever has been going on here has been going on too long. Too long. And if you don't, the universe is going to step in and make action for you. And you know what? Some of us, and sometimes this happens, we you know, for whatever X bar reasons, we don't get up and we don't make the decision. I feel like there's a decision. There's not even a decision, but there's a thing in you right now that needs you to get out whatever energy or space you're in. And see, if you get out and do it, you can make your choice. Do I go left? Do I go right? Red or blue pill? You know? But when the universe does it, they're going to give you, it's not going to be about what you desire or what you want. It's going to be what you need and what you deserve. There's no emotions behind when spirit, the universe, steps in and make a verdict. There's only what's right and what's wrong based off a situation. So I feel as if the universe is calling you to make a stand so you can have your own verdict. But if you don't, spirit will step in and they will show you you deserve love. So how does this person feel about you? So we have embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. And then it says they love you more than you know. So whoever this person is that you are hurting about, that you are feeling like, you know, whatever you're feeling about them, that they're hurting you, that, you know, they are your soulmate. I think this person feels the same way about you. And whatever you guys are going through, you're not the only one going through this emotion. There is a mourn inside them within themselves as well. The only thing is that they're not talking about it or showing it maybe to you, but they're feeling it. They're definitely feeling this sadness. Them too is crying, or if they're not crying, they're sad about it or thinking about it. And the universe is like, come on, okay, do I need to step in for you guys, or are you guys just gonna make this move? So I feel like the universe is listening to both of you and is trying to get both of you to make a stand. You know that moment when two lovers, there's all this love, but they're being, you know, stubborn about who's right, who's wrong. They got their backs away from each other, so they're like, oh, you talk, no, I'll let them do the talking first, no, I'll just wait, no, you know, it's a lot of that, like people having their walls up and no one's making a move, and the universe is like, oh my gosh, would you guys just turn around and talk already? Like that kind of energy, like they're stepping in. Okay, is somebody gonna walk away? Is somebody gonna stare? Are you guys gonna talk? It's like you guys have been stuck in this energy of feeling sad, of going round and round, up and down, and both of you are desiring this change, this newness. Both of you are mourning, but at the same time, no one's making a move. Everybody's waiting for someone else to make a move here. So if this person can tell you something, what would they tell you? It says rest and relaxation is essential. We have a fundamental need to take a break. And then it says, I really do love you. Okay, here we go again. I think this person wants you to know that even though they're not showing it, they could be exhausted about things going on in their life externally beyond you. Or it's also could be that they're saying even though, for those of you that's geared with an ex or somebody that you have been apart from, or there's a, you know, like an emotional distance, even though we've been apart, even though I haven't shown it, I am tired, I'm resting, but I am thinking about you and I really do love you. There is someone here that wants to let you know that in spite of everything you guys have been through, in spite of all the pain that have you guys endured together, they feel it too, they get it, and they really do love you. Like, please stop doubting me. That's what I'm hearing. Please stop doubting me. I really do love you. I might be a mess up, I might be a fuck up, but I do love you. Don't know where that came from, or this person is just, you know, we may not get along, or we may argue, but I really do love you. And so I think this is what Spirit wants you to know, that this person actually really does love you. And I feel like you also need to know that a lot of times you and this person's emotions is mirroring each other. So when you're afraid and feeling like maybe I should let go, this person is feeling that too. And then when you're holding on and saying, no, I hope they don't leave, they're feeling the same way too. You guys are both feeling each other's, excuse me, emotions. And they're really sad. They're really sad. Like, look at the sad face. I really do love you. And then, what else the Spirit wants you to know? Emotional loss. 5 of Cups. It says, why are you worried? They're not going anywhere. I can't make this shit up. Can't make it up. What you worried for? This person's not going anywhere. And that's because, the reason being is because this person really does love you. They really do want to be with you. I think, like I said before, I can picture 2 couples, how I'm going to do this, with their back, crying about the situation, sad about the situation, but it's not turning eye to eye and talking about it. There's a talk that needs to happen. There's a opening up that needs to go on, so both of you realize that how much you do love each other, how much there is a connection, how much you really want to reconciliate, how much you really want to push this relationship forward. This connection is not over. They're not going anywhere, and you need to know that, I think, and they really do love you. So stop doubting them, Pile 5. All right, so that was really, really good, you guys. I really, really hope that that helped. Thank you for all of you that sat through the video and watched it. So again, if you want, you can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. If you have Snapchat in your phone, it's Wholistic Beauty EQ. With different posts. It could be daily picker cards, different from YouTube. What else? Thank you. I'm glad you like my readings. What else? Okay, so I will be back on, so if you haven't subscribed to me, please do. So you'll see the little cat eye. I always like doing that little cat eye. You'll see the cat eye, and that means I'm back to take live questions for a small fee, like $5.55 for 1 question, or $8 for 88 cents for 2 questions. I like that pricing. I'm going to keep it. So just if you haven't already and you want to join in. Also, we talk about different little things throughout the time, and we can go from there. I'll be back. Yes, just email me. I'll be back probably, like, I would say give me about 10-15 minutes for those of you who wants to come in my life. Just look out for the cat eye. I'll be back. I just need to balance myself out. All right. Bye.